dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Ain't every day we get this. Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Mm-hmm.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and
You're
food,
that visitor
drink,
been poking
too.
around.
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. I'm just the cook, lad. Long as you clean up, you know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Let's sate that appetite, Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's Wizard teach you a thing or two. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. All right then.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time. You looking for a new blade? That's a decent weapon you've made there. Iron. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Until next time. You the sneaky type? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. All right, then. Whatever you need. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then. You looking for a new blade? I could forge you. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Aye. What? You the sneaky type? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. You looking for a new... Aye. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Aye.
Good enough.
No sign of him. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Mm-hmm. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskr and be a companion.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskr, if you're worth anything in a fight.
I'm here to help.
Need something?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. All right then.
What do you need?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Well, how do you like Frank so far? He's,
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
he's going to be a wizard. We're working on it. It'll be tough, because it's harder to do without, you know, the way I normally fight. Leroy Jenkins style. It's going to be harder. And he's level 1 right now, so there's that. Oh no, look at Jeter here already.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Ah.
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look, so that the victor will look upon us kindly. May your road lead you to warm sands.
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides...
What are we supposed to do here? Talk to the Jarl? Yes. Tell him about the dragon? Yes.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Stand aside.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? The gate's closed.
I've not got news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I ain't done nothing.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Winter. I breathe now.
Just 1 gold, please? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
I love, even as man, great Talos cherished. For he saw in each of us, the future of Skyrim. The future of Tamriel.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
I haven't actually looked at Frank yet, so I think I better take the hood off and take a look at him. I know he's missing his beard. I'm like, I know I made him with the beard. What happened? What happened? What happened to his beard? He's growing it. Slowly. He's growing it slowly. Okay. That's what's happening. Alright.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
We have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Gerder sent me from Riverwood.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, I need to go there anyways.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, White River Watch. Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Yeah, I think I might just live in a free house. Live in a free house.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it.
Haha, heading to the free house. Free house.
Need a ride?
Yeah, Jorlin.
Don't think you
can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Shopkeepers.
Hire the carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold. Ooh, $50. Yikes.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Can I help you? My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Well, I don't know.
All right, then.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Sure, why not?
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. Until next time.
Everything's all right?
All good.
Trouble?
No trouble.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Hey, why not?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
That sounds like a shakedown. I'll do it.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Oh, hey. Did she just say I could go?
No matter what, the college will endure.
Okay. I just got to pass? I just passed without actually having to use my magic? What? Frank, you've got the touch. The persuasion. Oh, wait. Now, wait a minute. I'm confused. There we go. That's the problem.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. The college is an asset. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
This is where I'm gonna end it. Picking it up next time.